Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken hearts. I've learned to be ashamed of my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us. For we are glorious.
Great morning! Great morning! Great morning! Yes! Great morning! Great morning! Yes. Great morning! Share! Share! Drop those questions down in the box. Hey. Great morning! That's who we become. Great morning! Yes! NutriBurst shots! I gotta get crunk today, y'all. Great morning! Great morning! Can y'all see that? I know it look like scribble scrabble. Great morning! Great morning! Great morning! Let's go! When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, hey, 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 I'm gonna send the flood, I'm gonna drown them out. Hey.
This is brave, this is proof, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me.
Great morning, man. Before I start off today, I just want to say to all of my women out there, I want y'all to be very, very careful. I saw a video that was very, very disturbing, and I know a lot of women travel a lot. So if you're a mom, you're a daughter, if you got daughters, be very, 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 very careful. I don't know what happened in this video that I saw. I've heard different stories. I don't even know if it was the same person, but what I saw a young lady walk into her car, and there were two men. One came from one angle and on the next angle, got in her back seat, and then the guy that was looking out or whatever he was doing ended up hopping in the driver's seat. And they had tents on the car, so you couldn't really see what was happening inside of the car. But they drove off with this lady inside of this car. It just brought a big shock into me because I know a lot of my friend girls, they travel a lot by themselves. So the first thing I did was I sent that video to them and I said, listen, y'all just got to be careful out there. It's a lot of craziness that is happening right now in the world. And the only thing that you can do is just stay focused. Sheila! What? Sheila is on! I didn't mean to jump out of character like that, y'all. I know we was talking about something, but you know when I see my friends pop up on my live, I gotta scream. So no, but seriously though, ladies, like Y'all gotta be careful, man. Y'all get y'all a little stun gun or something. I ain't saying, be violent out there, but I'm just saying y'all need something to protect yourselves in the middle of what is going on, because if just think about it, that could have been somebody's mom. That could have been somebody's mom, somebody's sister or something. Somebody's, and we don't know what happened to this lady. If y'all find a story about it, y'all make sure y'all let me know. But today was an amazing start for me. I got up early because usually I'll be up like around about 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, and I got up and I just went to the gym. I put in some work because, of course, we still on our 90-day run. All right, and in the back of me, I know it's kind of fuzzy and all of that, and I got the light shining in the back. But guess what it says? It says, "Be you." Be who you are. I'm sorry. I'm like, what did I write? Be who you are. People like that shit. People like that. People like when you are who you are. People like when you are authentic. People like when you can share what you've been through, because 9 times out of 10 they've been through the same stuff too. A lot of us are connected with other people because of the pain that a person has went through. Just think about everybody that you follow, everybody that you look up to. You look at them as a fighter. You look at them as an example, as a reflection of some of the things that you've been through. And because you've been through some of these things, you now find some type of connection with this person because they have been through what you've been through. They've been homeless. They've been evicted. They've been molested. They've been incarcerated. They've been in prison. And then when you look at what they've been through to where they are now, it gives you some type of push or some type of oomph to let you know that you can do it too. That you can, if they overcame this, I can overcome it too. So it's very, very, very important to everybody that is watching to be yourself. Be who you are. Be who you are, because people love that shit. People love that shit. I don't care. Like when the person that tells me to keep going every day, y'all say what y'all want to say about her, but I love her. I love Cardi B. I love Cardi B because you know why? Cardi B is gonna be so authentic in her own skin. She gonna say what she wanna say, and then a lot of people can relate to some of the stuff that she say. And then she knows when to be political. Then she knows when to be hood, just like Coach Stormy. Everybody loved Coach Stormy because Coach Stormy knows when to turn it on and when to turn it off. When to turn it on and when to turn it off. She's not the kind of person that's going to be stushing. Let me speak. Y'all wouldn't like her. Y'all wouldn't like her. Y'all like the fact that she just give it to you raw. And that's how we've been all of our lives. All of our lives we've been like that. We're going to give it to your ass raw. We don't care about what you think about us. Mm-mm. No, we don't. Great morning! It's time to get started. It's time to answer those questions. Make sure y'all. I see one damn question in this box. I see one question in this box. Why when y'all get on the show, y'all just be looking at me like that? Why do y'all just get on and just be looking? Just looking at me like, that's how y'all be. Y'all don't be dropping no questions in the box. I know it's a show, but still, we still are helping people. Now I see the questions dropping in there. Yes, Yes. Yes. Now I see the questions. Now let's get some questions answered. Okay. Can you explain carryover points? Very good question. All right. For those of you that are in my business, which is Total Life Changes, we have this thing called carryover points. Oh yeah, I was at the gym early this morning. What you mean getting it in? Man, listen, I told y'all I'm about to look like a whole new person in 90 days. Y'all are gonna be still looking the same, not me. I told y'all I'm on products heavy. And then not only that, I'm on my products. I'm putting in. I'm getting my mind together. When I go to the gym, I get my mind in a whole nother place. It's just me. I don't want to work. I don't want no workout buddies because workout buddies will slow your ass down. They won't go to the gym when it's time to go to the gym. I ain't got time for all of that. I got to make sure that I motivate my damn self, get my damn self in the gym, and get focused. Yeah. So let's get back to this. Your carry. Can you explain carryover points? All right. So let me get my drawing board for y'all, so I can make sure that I explain it for y'all, for those of y'all that want to learn. All right. Your lesser side, this pen, is your pay side. And your strong leg has heavy volume. All right. So look at this. Your lesser side is your pay side. Your stronger leg has heavy volume. So a lot of us have what we call a strong leg, or we call it a power leg. That basically means is that depending on if you join with somebody that is winning in the business, they have actually created another side of business for you to where now you don't have to work as hard on the other side of business. Excuse me. Now, the other side is for you to build, but then there's some of us who have to build both sides. So what happens is this. If you are a person, let's talk to the people that have the stronger legs first, and then I'll get to the lesser legs. I mean, to the people that don't have a strong leg. If you have a strong leg, right, you may see like 40,000 points, 50,000 points, 60,000 points on your leg of business. Then you have another side where you may see only 90 points, 100 points, 5,000 points or whatever. What happens is that every week on Thursday, your stronger leg is now going to subtract what is on your lesser side. Okay? This is going to be subtracted. It's echoing a little bit. Yeah, I know, because I'm trying to do two businesses. Don't worry about the echo. Yeah, I gotta fix it. I ain't fixed it yet. There you go, being all special. Reminding me that I messed it up. Okay, I'm gonna fix it. I just ain't got to it yet. I'm working on it. I'm broadcasting on the TV. So just relax. I don't know how to turn it down. So listen. The pay side is this is going to subtract from the pay side. So if you have 50,000 points right here, right? And then you had 10,000 points right here on your lesser leg, they're going to pay you for 10,000 points, and then they're going to subtract it. So which means is that you are going to have 40,000 points on your carryover volume. See, this is now all volume. That's why we tell you guys to make sure that you do your 120 SmartShip every month and that you don't miss your SmartShip, because if you do miss your SmartShip, you lose all of this volume, which means now that you have to start building this side all over again. And it's going to take a long time to get that volume back, that what you had. So if you were hitting a high rank, guess what? That high rank has now dropped. And now you have to work and build and get this side all the way back up. All right? So I really want you guys to understand that. Uh-oh, look at this. Here we go. Now froze this machine. They talk about, I got an unstable connection. No. You got an unstable something. Hold on. Well, looks like that's it for that. All right. So anyway, basically, you got to make sure that you know what's going on in your business, so therefore you can calculate and understand. All right, so we'll just leave that off for right now. They just gonna have to figure out. I'm trying to get this together, y'all. This is a real TV show that's going on this other side of the business, and these people be wanting to see y'all when y'all go live. So what's funny, Colleen? I'm gonna figure this out today though. So anyway, now here's the thing. If you don't have a stronger side, you're building. So what would end up happening is this. Thank y'all, man. I love y'all. What happens is this. If you don't, this is for the people who don't have a stronger leg. All right. This is a great example. So if you don't have a strong leg of business, who don't have a strong leg, let's just say you went director and you had to build both sides of business. What is going to happen is this. Thank you. I thank you for my mug. Thank you. 1,000 points will be on one side, and then you may have 1,000 points on your right side. Now what ends up happening is this. They're going to subtract this from this, remember? So now they've subtracted 1,000 from 1,000. They're going to pay you on that because it matches. And guess what? You have no carryover. So that means that you have to get to building. That's why it's very, very important that it's not just you building by yourself. Because usually, I'm just going to be honest, what I've learned. When people actually have 1,000 points on this side and 1,000 points like this on one side, when it's subtracted and it's so even like that, sometimes that sends to the company a message that the products were bought. So I don't want to say that you guys should be purchasing a rank. I don't believe in purchasing a rank because I feel that you're going to be frustrated the next week. The next week, you're going to be frustrated if you're trying to purchase a rank and then you're not making that money the next week. So I just want you to, if you're going, so here's the thing. Let's just say this. I just want to make sure that I'm clear because I don't want to put out the wrong message to anybody. So I want to be so true and authentic. Now, if you are a serial hustler and you're going to go out there and then you're going to retail all of those products, then so be it. Go for it. Make it happen. Go ahead and get those products, take care of it, and then now make your money back and do all of the extra stuff or whatever. That is when I would suggest that you do that. But what happens is this, and I'm just going to be honest. If you're paying for a rank, you're going to be one of those people that's going to quit. You're going to be one of those people that's going to quit. Why? Because you've purchased products and then now they just sitting in your house. Now you don't even have the motivation to go out there and sell them. You celebrate it with us. Yeah. I'm a director. Ah. You a director and all of that, but now you ain't making a director check next week. So you gotta be intentional. Hold on, let me fix this because we ain't gonna die today. Hold on. All right. Yeah, you be like, yeah, I'm a director. Oh, yes, save my life, I'm a director. And then next week, we don't even hear you from you no more. We like, where is she at? She was director last week. Now you depressed and you under the covers because you like, I got all these damn products and I ain't even motivated to go sell. You know you ain't no seller. You know you ain't no hustler like that. So now it's like, ma'am, sir, like for real, I'm just being honest. Can I be honest with y'all? Can I be honest? Like I be looking at these people, I be like, I ain't even gonna say nothing. I ain't even gonna say nothing because y'all know I ain't filtered. Y'all know I will go off. So let me just go to the next question. Because some of the stuff, Some of the stuff. Great morning! Can move someone from my left to right and add someone to that left? Yes, you can do that. You can do that, but it has to be done within 72 hours. Okay? Let me get to the next question. The only way you can move somebody is within 72 hours. You have to call the company, and then they have to do it. And that's how that's done. What type of gifts, motivation do you give your team? Good question. Good question. So the craziest part is I think when I tell my team that I'm giving them gifts, I think it goes over their heads. I told my team I'm going to give them a Rolex when they go global. I'm giving them a trip to wherever they want to go to if they go national. I said that I will upgrade their phone when they go regional. I ain't doing nothing for them when they go executive. And then when they go director, I'm going to, I don't know yet. I be trying to get them money and everything. They be moving slow sometimes. You see, I got a good team now. I want to see. I think my niece said that. Laura says she ready. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I give good gifts to my team. I send them good messages and I tell them. But I guess I don't know. They gotta just see it. They gotta really, really see it. I want to see who gonna step up. Somebody on my team is about to really, really just watch what I tell y'all. Remember, I'm telling y'all because I've been speaking things into existence. Somebody on my team is about to say, you know what? You're gonna give me that Rolex. You're gonna go get that Rolex for me. I want it. I ain't never had no Rolex. I want it. I'm about to go bust my butt. And the whole thing about it is this. This the whole psychology part about it all. Is that you're now making more money than you've ever would have made with the company. And you got a Rolex too. You gotta catch it. You gotta catch it. Some people ain't catching that part. So yeah, that's the kind of gifts that I give my team. Like right now, I told my team, here's what I told my team. I told them for every 4 people that they sign up and they bring in a NutriBurst and a bag of tea, that I was going to give them $150 for every 4 people. Every 4 people. And then now I just put another incentive out for everybody that's on my team that whoever is the top recruiter for this week, I'm giving them $400. Yeah, I take care of my people. Let's get it. Can we do a relaunch call? I want to make sure I will do it correctly. Can we do a relaunch call? I want to make sure I do it correctly. Yes, we can do it. Yes. Yes, we can do it. Let's do it. I'm ready. I'm always ready. Oh, y'all got a lot of questions today. Let's get it. I'm trying to hit director, but my downlines are playing, and I'm doing all I can to enroll and sell. Well, let me tell you this. That's a part of the game that your downlines are going to play. That is a part of the game. Your downlines have not. Okay, let me say this. Your downlines have to have a woosah. You have to find people. So, how can I say this? You late. How could I say this? You got to find people that are motivated, that are inspired, that want to go the extra mile, that are not going to quit. People going to find every reason to quit. Every reason. Because you got to remember, you got to seriously remember that there are people that, all right, so there's 97% of people that start things and they always quit. They start things and they always quit. They're always the person that says, you know what, I want to start my own business, and they never do it. They're always the person that always says, I'm going to start today for real. And then they put it off. I'm starting tomorrow. It's just not the time. It's just they find every little excuse. But then you got 3%ers that set the goal. look that goal in the eye and execute it and make it happen without any excuses, without anything, without anything that's going to hold them back. See, some people, when they get in adversity, they grow wings. And one thing my sister told me before she died, she told me, she said, Reggie, sometimes you got to jump off the cliff. And when you jump off the cliff, you got to grow wings on the way going down. She said that to me. She said, you got to grow wings on the way falling. On your fall, you have to grow wings. So that means that you know you falling. You know that you're falling into the unknown. You're falling into a whole nother place, but you got to believe in yourself so much that you do not hit that ground. That wings come from out of nowhere. Like for real, for real. And until you have that mental connection with yourself that you really can fly, have a seat, sis. Have a seat, bro. This ain't for you. Life ain't for you. Because you're going to always get halfway and slow down. You're going to always get to something and then it's going to blow you down. It's always going to be something that is going to stop you from going to your next level. You're going to always get emotional. Oh, he hung up on me. He doesn't like me. Oh, I just don't like the way that he talked to people. Oh, you know what? Ain't nobody selling. Everybody ain't buying nothing today. Oh, you know what? Nobody's signing up with me. Oh, you just don't give me extra attention. All of this, you're going to find everything to trick you out of your spot. You're going to find everything to trick you out of your spot. You have to stay focused. You got to stay focused. You got to know that you really, really want what you came for. A lot of us quit real quick off of something emotional. Oh, he never posts me on his page. Oh, well, he never ever calls my name out inside of the group chat. Oh, you know, I don't know. I just don't know what's going on. I just feel like, I don't know what I feel like. I just want to quit. That's what they do. That's what they do. So you got to keep going. You got to keep going. You got to keep growing. You got to keep saying, you know what? Ain't nothing finna stop me from making my goal. Nothing is about to stop me. Nothing can, listen. I watch people walk away from the business, and the whole time I'm saying to myself, I'm like, where the fuck they going? Where they going? What job they going to? Where are they going? Like, listen to this, y'all. I'm not making this shit up. They're getting emotionally frustrated, and then they quit their job that they're working from in their house. They're in their house, in the presence of their own place. They don't got to pay for no gas. They don't got to pay for no clothes to put on, because you can wear the same shit if you want to. You can put. I just went in Walmart and bought me a white t-shirt. I ain't even put on no clothes. I just took a shower and came over here and got my collar. You think I'm quitting? No. Mm-mm. I don't like to be out the house anyway. I like to be home. So you're gonna quit your business, you're building your big business, your money that you're making, you're gonna walk away from? I don't give a damn what anybody got going on in this company. That ain't none of my business. My business is making sure my team go to the next level. Because if my team grow, guess what happens? I grow. So that's why I'm always instilling things into them to help them to grow, to help me to grow. There's no quitting in me. So how you gonna have quitting in you and we're part of the same team? That means we not in alignment because I don't roll with quitters, period. I don't roll with people that need to be babied. I don't roll with people that need to be pampered and all of that. Only person that's getting pampered around here is my daddy, period, point blank. Nobody else. No. Pampered? Mm-mm. And guess what? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I ain't never even chased my liquor before I'm finna start chasing somebody to say, oh, you wanna come here? You wanna come here to the business? You wanna come here? Come on, come on, come on. No. Do you use any outside marketing? You have exhausted your phone list after you have, okay. Do you use any outside marketing after you've exhausted your phone list? Well, to be honest with you, let's talk about the phone list and exhaust it. When it comes down to my phone list ain't exhausted because I'm going to go, Grand Rising, I see you, Nene, I see you. My phone list ain't really exhausted. And I'm going to tell you why. Because if you really, really go through your phone list, some people have told you no. But it doesn't mean no. It just means not right now. So by the time I get to the end of my phone list, guess what I'm doing? Laura would tell you, don't make me come to no party. Don't make me come. People already know what I do. I don't even, listen, they know what I do already, all of my friends. And if they don't know, I let them know at the party. Are you signing up? Are you signing up? That's all I say to them. Because they already know what I do. When you signing up, they get aggravated. When are you signing up? I don't say nothing else. When are you signing up? You know what I do. Don't act like you don't know that it's all about the NutriBurst. Don't act like you don't know that it's all about the hand sanitizer. Don't act like you don't know that it's all about the tea. You already know what I do. And 9 times out of 10, I know you need money. I know you need money. So, yeah, right. Look, they go Laura right there. Yeah, you signing up? Or then guess what? Don't let me go to Trina house. And then, see, one thing I don't do is I don't steal people recruits, ever. So if I'm in Trina's house and Trina does the business, I ask Trina, I'll be like, Trina, did she sign up yet? What is she doing here? Why is she here if she's not signing up? If you're not on what we're on, you might need to go because you're in the way. That makes us look bad. Everybody's in the business except you. You don't believe? You don't rock and roll with us? You don't support people's business? Did you buy a product? I need to know. I need you on the product, sis. I need you on the product, bruh. Like, for real. I need you to try the NRG. Like, for real, it's like we're a team. You say you support people's business, but you ain't buy no NRG from Trina yet? I gotta watch you. And then you sell stuff too? I got to watch you. No, it ain't even got nothing to do with NRG. I got to watch you because you ain't really supportive. You round for some kind of reason or another. And now I need to figure out what you around for. I gotta watch you. Yeah, absolutely. The list ain't never exhausted. Go through it twice. And stop telling people, asking people, tell them, can you join the business? Can you join the business, please? No, get your ass in this business. You need this money. For real. You need money. You need to make money. You need to be healthy. Look at you. You overweight. You don't even work out. Look at you. You just went to the hospital last week. They told you were overweight. Why aren't you not trying to diet on yourself? I just had a good talk with my nephew, my younger nephew. I told him, I said, listen, I'm going to be honest with you. You need to start going on a little diet. And I know it's not going to be easy because he's only 14 years old. And I told him, I said, you real big. But the thing is that it's going to get worse. And I want you to be healthy, but I understand this. I know it's not going to be easy for you to just transition to start eating a whole bunch of greens and all of that. But I don't know how to sugarcoat it to him. Because I know at the end of the day, if he's not healthy, what's going to happen? I know what's going to happen. And I had to remind him, I said, you see what happened to your grandma? So you don't want that to happen to you. Stop letting your children run y'all eating all of this junk food. Y'all need to stop them from eating all of this junk. Yeah. Y'all sit there watch them eating all of that shit. It's not healthy. How long you going to keep that curse going on in your family? You got to change that too. Yeah. Seriously, how you going to promote a product and then your children is overweight? Make you look like a scam. No, promote health, and promote health is wealth. Because when you become healthy, you wealthy. And I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about in spirit. I'm talking about all around your mind. You become more clear. You get to breathe a little bit better. That's what wealth is to me. Yeah, seriously. Let's get to the next question. For real, I'm just being honest, man. Who been waiting the longest? 24 minutes. All right. If I'm trying to rank up to director, do I make a purchase in the back office or the person's at the bottom? The person that is at the bottom. The last person that you enrolled. So that should be the first person that is on your personally sponsored enrolled list. That is the person you get inside of their back office with their permission and purchase a product. Period. Next question. 26 minutes. I'm sorry. Reggie, my team has grown to 15 people. Thank you for your help. Yes! 15 people, y'all. 15 people. 15 people from watching the damn show. From watching the show. Her people are now inside of the business because she's using the tactics that I'm telling her. 15 people. 15 people. Hold on. What keeps you going strong day in and day out? What keeps me going strong day in and day out? I set goals. I set goals with myself. And I recently, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna post that video after this call. It's a video that I watched with Gary Vee. I already knew this, but just to hear him say it all over again, you gotta keep setting goals. Because after you get what you want, if you don't have a goal after that, you're going to, maybe that wasn't Gary Vee, maybe that was somebody else, but Gary Vee said something else too though, but now I don't think it was Gary Vee. I think that was John Le Carre who said that. But I feel like that. I always set goals with myself. I set 90-day goals with myself. Like right now, I'm on a 90-day goal. I'm on my 90-day run. My 90-day run means is that within 90 days, I have to see some type of results of me, of myself. So what my 90-day goal is to change my mind, my body, my soul, all of that stuff, everything. Like I'm losing weight. I'm getting physically fit, mentally fit, and I'm going to attract other people in my life that want the same thing. I'm about to do a whole new me. I'm about to go into a whole nother direction. I know when I get into this zone that I'm in right now that everything falls together. So I'm allowing the universe to use me, to pull me, to drag me, to take me where I want to go. Because I know that it was time to make a change. Like I just know it. I had this thing. So in 90 days, like I've been telling y'all, I'm gonna look totally different. I'm not gonna look the same, for the better. I want to build my business. I want to attract new people in my business. I want to attract some real hustlers, some real go-getters that ain't looking to be micromanaged, that ain't looking to be babysitted and all of that stuff. All they need is the knowledge. All they need is the knowledge. I need some people with some tough skin that's going to come over here and join them go-getters. Because that's what I represent. I represent them go-getters. Like everybody that done been in jail before, that felt like they couldn't go to their next level because of their background. People, there's a lot of people that feel shunned down with the world. Seriously. See, some of y'all ain't have no conviction, so y'all don't know what that shit feels like. Y'all don't know what it feels like to get pulled off of a job. I'll never forget that shit. I went to go get a job at I think it was AT&T. Was it AT&T? It was a cell phone company. I don't know what cell phone company it was. It was AT&T. I was working at AT&T. I did the training and everything. Them motherfuckers came and pulled me off the floor and told me, your drug test came back positive for marijuana. It was like, what the fuck? Like, and I took that drink stuff, and first of all, I was mad about that. I was very, very mad. And people told me that it worked, and it didn't. And then I ended up losing my job. And then on top of it, it was on my record for where it was on my record. It wasn't that they drug tested me for the stuff. It was because it was on my. Y'all laughing? I'm sitting here telling y'all my heartfelt story, and y'all laughing because I got fired. It's not funny. Yes, it was the juice from the flea market. I was real mad about it. Yes. So yeah, I done had that experience. The flea market sold me that juice, told me that it worked, and I ended up getting pulled off the floor. But they had it on my record. They had it on my record for when I went to jail. I went to jail for having marijuana in my car. I didn't even roll it yet. I hadn't even rolled a joint yet. And they took me to jail. Police brutality. I didn't even roll it. And yeah, my car, yeah. And see, at that time, they wasn't suspending it. Y'all laughing still? What you mean I'm so comical, yeah, that y'all gotta laugh? Yes, praise God for the bigger picture. See, I need some holy people in here. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it didn't kill me. Yep, because they towed my car, and at that time they wasn't suspending your license for a year for drugs. Now if they catch you with marijuana in Florida, they will suspend your license for a year. So, but I don't know what they're doing now that it's legal. So yeah, all of that shit should be wiped off. All of the people that done went to jail for marijuana and now it's legal. How you think I feel about that? I think that is wrong. That is wrong. That is wrong. Y'all don't know what I went through. I don't even smoke no more. I don't like to smoke. I don't like it no more. I don't like being paranoid. Start talking to myself. Start thinking people talking about me. Getting up, peeking out the window, all of that shit. I ain't got time for that. No. So what keeps me going is staying motivated. What keeps me going is my why. You got to have a why. You got to have a why. Your why got to make you want to cry. You got to really, really say, I'm doing this shit. This is how you got to talk to yourself. You got to say, I'm doing this shit for this. And I'm not going to stop until I make it happen. If you know the possibilities of what can actually take place, it's like, why not do it? Why not run it up? If you know that you can go make $1 million with this opportunity, all you got to do is get in alignment, listen, and put in the work. Why not go ahead and make it happen? It's too many people. Like, I like to research the proof. I'm funny as heck. I'm sitting up here talking about my life. And y'all talking about I'm funny. Ma'am, I'm sorry, but they confuse me because it's your question. Let's see what this person talking about. If you never had to hustle, how do you learn how to do that if you never been a seller? See, first of all, yes! I love when y'all ask me good questions. I love that. I love that. I love that. See, that's a good question because you're not a seller. That's the catch. That's the catch. That is the catch. You're not selling. If you think in your mind, I'm a seller, guess what? It's never going to happen. You're not a seller. All you got to do is use the product. If you never had to hustle, everybody had to hustle before. Everybody had to hustle before. What you mean you never had to hustle? You never had to hustle? What you talking about, lady? Huh? You never had to hustle? Yes, you did. You had to hustle all your life. You had to hustle all your life. It just probably wasn't with these products. It probably was with something else. But we all got to hustle. That's what life is, a hustle itself. Every morning that you get up, you got to hustle. You got to hustle and get to that job. You got to hustle to make that quota on that job. You ain't just sitting on somebody's job and not doing nothing. Every job requires something of you to do. It requires a time frame for you to do it. I don't care where you are. If you work in a hospital, I don't care if you work at McDonald's. I don't care. You're not just you're a part of the movement. Everybody. So whatever is required of you at that position, you got to hustle. You got to hustle to make it happen. Sit on that job and not do nothing and don't hustle and see what happens. Sit on that job and not do nothing and tell me that you ain't have to hustle. Don't do nothing, just go. You hustling. And if you've never been a sailor, listen. Oh, it's so simple. You know what the problem is? The problem is this. We are afraid to expose ourselves. We are afraid to expose ourselves. That's why you can't sell the product online, because you're afraid to go live and do a video, because you're afraid to be judged by other people. You're afraid to hold this bottle and to really sip it and then to tell people, oh my God, it is so good. Despite of what other people may say. Despite of anything, you're afraid because you don't want to be judged by other people. You know how I know? Because that was damn me. That was me. Me talking to a whole bunch of people on Instagram and on Facebook and all of that. Oh my God, go back to my old videos. I was horrible. I was horrible. I was trying to be somebody else. Oh my God, my voice was so funny. I was talking like, this is how I would talk. I would get on. Nobody got on my damn lives. You know why? Because they could detect that I was being fake as fuck. You get on the lives and then you be like, oh, ain't me good. I'm gonna talk about nutrition, talk about the hand sanitizer. No, people don't like that. Cardi B taught me that. Stormy taught me that. Stormy used to always tell me, when you be yourself, that's when you're gonna start making all of your money. That's what she told me. She said, when you be yourself, that's when you're gonna start making your money. Because she knew who I was. She knew that I was a fool. She knew that I was crazy. She knew that I had a different personality that people would love. She knew that already because we hung together. We all are friends. They know I'm an ass sometimes. They know that I'm very inspirational sometimes. They know that I'm very logical and smart all of the time. So I didn't want people to know that side of me. I only wanted that to be private. So I would get on and I'll be like, so guys, we have a hand sanitizer and I hope you like it, because all in my mind, in my brain, I said, I didn't want black people in my business. I said, if the white people join my business, then guess what? I would make more money and I'd be richer. That was my mentality. I was like, because, the black people would be quitting. So maybe I need to get the white people. How do I get the white people on my team? I didn't know that the white people are going to join me when I be myself, because they're going to be like, you know what? I like him. He's really cool. The white people ain't join shit when I was talking like that. They ain't join nothing. They ain't join me. No. They started joining me when I was being myself. That's when they joined me. So now when I talk about this hand sanitizer, y'all hands dirty. You need to clean up, period. You need hand sanitizer. Sanitize your hand, your face too. All of that. You need this. You ain't even got no alcohol at your house. Stop lying. Ain't no alcohol nowhere. Why you ain't got none? Period. Selling. Who's a salesman? I ain't no seller. I just tell you what to do. And I be myself. You see what it say back here? You see what it say? Look. It says, hold on. Be who you are. People like that shit. Be who you are. People like that shit. For real. Be who you are. Who you, listen. I had to really jump out of myself. I had to say, why am I being all so perfect? This ain't no damn job. This is my business. I'm trying to be nice on my page, like the people that got 9 to 5s, because I'm hearing people talking about, oh, they'll fire you and all this kind of shit. TLC ain't firing me, because I'm not going to do anything to tear down the business. I'm going to do everything to uplift the business. And guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to make sure that I be who I am on my side of the fence. I'm not going to do nothing to make the company look bad, but I'm going to be who I am on my side of the fence. So yeah, until you realize that shortness in the brain, that you have to be who you are, you're going to always be scrambling and trying to figure this thing out. Y'all going to be scrambling. Y'all going to be looking like, oh, how come I can't get it? Because y'all be being fake. The people could tell when you fake. They like when you be who you is. You heard what I said? They like who you be when you is. When you talk like that, I love him. Yeah, they love that shit. I don't want to see nothing where I'm going to be like bored. If you bore me, that's it. I'm out. Anything boring, don't invite me. That's for the stush people. That's for the people that sit in meetings like this and they have to wear suits and all of that shit. No, I'm not going. Sorry. That's why I'm with TLC. That's why I love TLC. Because you can be who you are. You can wear what you want to wear. Like this. I'm going to give you another example. You ever went to one of the churches where they say, come as you are? Where you can wear whatever you want to wear. You ain't got to be dressed up. I hate getting dressed up for church. For what? Man, I found this white church where these people was going there. Listen, they go to church, they wear whatever they want to wear. They get in and they get out. They do the singing, they do this and they do that. They don't hold me 15 hours and all of that. Yes, it's fun, all of that. Yes, I'm ready to go to church next week. I'm ready. But when I got to go and then now I got to be like this and I'm afraid because the person that is next to me is going to look at me a little funny and all that. It's like, bye, I ain't going back no more. Sorry, I ain't going. Don't even look at me. Don't invite me. Whoever brought me here, I ain't going. I don't like the energy. It's all screwed up. Whatever. Sorry. Hate me if you want. Next question. Reggie, tell me something catchy to slide in someone's DM that I don't know. Well, let me give you a tip about sliding in somebody's DM. When you slide in somebody's DM, let me just tell y'all this secret. They already see you. Everybody looks in their DM and everybody psychologically goes and look on that other side to whether they have not responded back to people. They saw it. They see you, they're going to click on your page, and then they're going to see what you look like. So if your page ain't up to par, ma'am, don't expect nothing to happen. They want to see who you are, what you're bringing to the table, what you got going on. Because if your page look like paper plates, if your page look like trash in the back of the pictures, if your page look like outside standing in front of the projects and this is a person with stature and value and all of that, they know who you are and it's a no-go. Seriously. But if you have something to fall back on to where they looking at you and they're like, oh no, nah, she might be a little something, let me see, I might slide a little bit, whatever, you feel me? Like, so, all that, like they do business with you first before the product. It's you before the product. Y'all ain't listening. Do y'all be paying attention when I tell you? I say I'm about to change everything. My pictures, all that shit is about to go. I done already started erasing stuff off my page. Everything must go. You know why? Because I have to put a new energy on my page. So that's why y'all just been seeing me at the gym, posting the gym pictures. Oh, I got something in store for y'all. Oh, don't play around with the Aries at all. Aries always look sleep, but far from it. Okay? So yes, absolutely. Yeah, come on, you gotta give people. So you gotta give. Why you think these girls be looking good like that? Come on, man, y'all pay attention. That's why these girls be getting so dressed up to take their pictures. They know people gonna slide into their DMs. They know that they have the power to now make people say, "Oh my God, I want to be like her." Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. One thing Trina told me when we first started in the music industry, and I want y'all to take this nugget and y'all run with it. Because when I told Stormy said, "You know what? I'll never forget you told me that." Trina taught me, she said, one thing about the music industry, and y'all gonna say, "Oh my God, it's so true. If you got an Aries sun, you got a winner." Trust me. And don't get offended what I'm about to get ready to say. Because I'm finna tell y'all something raw and uncut. And y'all gotta listen to this. Please, don't get offended what I'm about to say. If the people, let me say that again. Hold on, because the music just went off. In the middle of my show, it was Trina. In the middle of the show, y'all. In the middle of the show. You see the energy? What I'm talking about? I'm talking about her. You know what she told me? She said that in this industry that people fight to be in, is two things you gotta have. The people gotta wanna be you, or they gotta wanna fuck you. Think about that. Think about that. I want to leave y'all with that note. I know it's real far-fetched, but think about that. Think about that, what I just said. How many people y'all lust over that y'all follow? How many people that you look at and say, "I want to be just like that"? Those are the people with the big followings. It's just the truth. I'm just being real. Y'all know I be real. If I be fake, y'all ain't gonna like me. But y'all gonna love me because I keep it real and I keep it uncut. Like, seriously. I'm not here to play. I don't want to play with y'all. I just want y'all to understand the truth. The truth is, when you're able to accept the truth, you can go far. When you listen to the truth and it don't kill you, but it helps you to grow, man, y'all gonna win. She talk about something. I'm sorry, I thought it was 11. I'm serious. Y'all gotta change everything, man. Y'all gotta be, y'all gotta be that example. Y'all gotta be that fire. Y'all gotta be that fire. Great morning! Same time, same place. Tomorrow. Yes! 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 Thank y'all for watching. Whoever y'all are, I can't see y'all. Thank y'all. I said blurry.